Hi, I'm Francesca, and my topic is romanticizing mental illness, which means to describe it in a way that's idealized. So, with social media and modern technology, we see this a lot on, pretty much any social media platform: Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. We see it a lot in TV shows, YouTube. It's basically, producers or influencers speak about mental illness in a way that is almost an aesthetic, or it's a lot better than it really is. I guess one example of this is Karina Kopp. She's a YouTuber. She makes merch that says "My anxiety is having anxiety" on the front, and then the definition of anxiety on the back. And this merch is targeted towards those who have anxiety, and she does donate 15% to the anxiety and depression organization, but 85% of it does go into her pocket, and she is making a profit off mental illness. And morally, this isn't correct. I think she can do a way better job of spreading awareness, or at least donating all the proceeds to the organization, but she is taking some of that money, which is overall just making a sale, profiting off of it. A lot of TV shows have done the same thing as well. 13 Reasons Why turned mental illness into a TV drama. It's basically about this girl named Hannah who commits suicide, sadly, and she makes these tapes, and it kind of gives off the impression of, she made these tapes to get revenge, and it turns into more of like a high school drama than anything else, and it takes mental illness and uses it as a form of entertainment, which overall is just wrong. They're like the wrong ideas, putting the wrong image in young people's minds. I've read a lot of articles about how young people did watch the show, did want to self-harm after because of the graphic images they do show in the show and the hard topics they discuss. And a lot of it, they talk about it in an idealized way. They don't really show the true colors of mental illness. Also, they people, mostly our age, mostly teenagers, like high school, college kids, they will say things of like, "Oh, I'm like so depressed, something bad happened to me, like my favorite TV show character died, like I'm super depressed," or like, "I have a test in 30 minutes, I'm so anxious for it, like I have the worst anxiety." And really, I'm sure like you've heard this all the time. Or like another example is someone saying they have OCD because they want to be like organized. And I think this is really harmful because we're taking mental illness and we're using it as ways to describe situations we're in, and that's not really how it is. And we've normalized it to the point where it's like everyone says like, "Oh my gosh, like I'm gonna kill myself, like I'm so mad the party got canceled," stuff like that. We've seen it all the time. I hear it every single day. People say that, and I think it's gotten to the point where we don't really understand the weight that we carry when we do say that. And people who do suffer from mental illness, it is really unfair when we do use these as a way to describe how we're feeling. My overall purpose of this essay is to spread awareness, and also to clarify normalizing mental illness and spreading awareness and romanticizing it.